How did that happen?
I'm Philip from Haifa, Israel. Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
This episode is brought to you by the Rhett and Link store. That's at RhettandLink.com/store.
Where you can pick up Looking for Miss Locklear, the documentary we made a while back. You can buy the DVD, or you can actually rent the movie for $1.99 on YouTube. Link is in the description.
Hour-long documentary documenting our search for our first grade school teacher, Miss Locklear. Check it out. Now, we've said it many times since moving to Los Angeles. Only in LA. Things just happen here that didn't happen back in good old North Carolina. We witness things and become part of things that just wouldn't have happened otherwise.
And often, just because of the locale of this studio being next to a public park, the things that we've seen, I mean, first of all, not too abnormal. The guy sleeping in the park that we talked about in an episode, the 4 a.m. scream that we talked about last week, but I also saw a woman walking a small dog, and she had a boa constrictor around her neck as she was walking the dog.
Really? It would have been really cool if the snake had bitten the leash and she was using it as she was walking the dog with the snake.
The dog had bitten the snake?
No,
The snake had bitten the dog.
The snake had bitten the collar.
Well, that didn't happen. And you know what? That is not even as exciting as what actually did happen. We were taking a break the other day, getting some vitamin D. That means going out and letting the sun shine on your skin.
I think you were out there doing a hero pose, bumping your testosterone.
And I went outside, and first thing I do is I hear this loud sort of like music.
And I'm still inside, working.
And then next to the car that the music is coming from, I see a woman. A strange looking woman in the way that she was dressed. She was hooded, and she had these sunglasses and this sort of thing, sort of animal print thing.
Well, Rhett comes in, he just opens the door and he says, "Get your phone, you have to see this. Jason, get the other camera." And I go out there, I look over the edge, and there's the street dancing woman.
And of course, what I'm thinking is Link. We've already established previously that Link is much more prone to just approaching people who are strange. I'm frightened of this woman just from observing a little bit.
Well, if she had a snake around her neck, I probably wouldn't have gone over there.
And my instincts are telling me stay away. Your instincts are telling you go have a conversation, which I appreciate that about you, and I encourage that. So I said, Link, sick 'em. Go for it. Take your phone. Let's create an episode of Good Mythical Morning, because we're constantly trying to do that.
The music was very loud as I crossed the street, and this woman was in a zone. She did not see me there filming her, and I was creeping a little bit, but she was the one doing most of the creeping, I think. What's the opening line? I didn't know exactly what to say, so whatever I said, it just came out. Hi, how you doing? I'm Link. What's your name?
Lama.
I was just wondering what you were doing. I liked it.
I'm dancing. I'm doing healing dance.
And then, so she was pretty soft-spoken, but and I look, in her seats in her car have people in them, or what I thought was people. And then I look closely, and no, she has fashioned a circus-looking performer-type person out of paper mache, and it's not sitting in front of the seat. It is the seat.
My mom picked.
Who is this? Who is that?
She's Ella Gold.
Ella?
Yeah, I'm my spiritual lady.
Is your spiritual lady?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she busts out these pictures that she's taken, and the picture that she shows me is of a person's butt, like a butt cheek.
Like a hiney.
And there is a red handprint, and she says, "This is my handprint." I think it was her own hiney and her own handprint on it, and she was saying that the heat from her hand left the handprint and that it caused her to lose weight. What is that?
It's my energy. It's my hand. Can you believe that?
That's your hand?
Yeah, I'm air woman. I mean.
Is that on somebody's bottom?
Yeah, I make healing.
Was the handprint upside down? Because in order to slap your own hiney, it's only going to be upside down. You can't slap your hiney with the thumb up.
It was such a zoomed in shot of the hiney, I couldn't tell what was north and what was south.
Okay.
So you touch people.
I told you it's coming. So boom, boom, boom from galaxy. I mean that.
You touch someone's bottom or their butt.
I touch my body. I never go in the gym. Look at me. I never do any exercise. I just dance. I touch my body and the fat is gone.
So I look across through the window, and it looks to me like Link and this woman, whose name ended up being Lemon, like the citrus fruit. Lemon.
French.
Yeah, she wasn't French, but that was her name, Lemon. They're having such a good time, and I believe the threat level has decreased to a sufficient point where I can now make an approach.
Yeah, and that's what I'm telling her. At this point, I'm saying, you know, my friend has back trouble. I was thinking I can get Rhett to come over here. She can put her handprint on your hiney, well, no, on your back, and make it feel better.
Right.
But then you come over, and all you're thinking about is wanting to dance. Now, I've got a friend who has
Energy too?
he has back trouble.
Oh, I have thousands.
Can you touch his
people
back
around.
and make it burn?
Why not? Yeah, look how beautiful.
Okay, here he is right here.
Hey, how you doing?
This is Rhett.
But, he's not sick. He's not disabled.
Can you teach us how to do the dances?
Oh yeah.
Can we come out here and do it?
Why you wanna do that?
Yeah, come on.
But I want to open classes, healing dancing. But
Okay, maybe we can help draw some attention to it.
yeah.
So I think she's gathering. She's trying to drum up business for her. Whatever she's doing.
Yeah, I'm in, as long as I don't have to pay for it.
I think she's gonna charge.
Is she gonna charge us money at the end of this?
Yeah.
Really? Now, did you happen to notice that she had a 2-liter bottle of Coke?
Yeah, she's sponsored by Coke.
A 2-liter bottle of Coke, it was like 75% full, and it was just kind of out there.
Her public dancing frenzy is fueled by Coke. I think that's really what was happening.
Coke
here.
is really experimenting these days with their sponsorships.
I think if you watch the footage of us dancing, if you get just an iota of the pleasure in watching it that we got in actually experiencing it firsthand, I think it will be worth it. So let's just sit back and enjoy some of Lemon's. What would you call it?
I just want to call it Dancing with Lemon.
Dancing with Lemon.
I've got to admit, this form of dancing, lemon dancing, is very fun, but it's also very strenuous. I mean,
yeah.
I'm out of shape to begin with, but dropping it down. What do they call it? Getting low? What is it?
Drop it like it's hot.
I dropped it like it's hot out there, and it really, my quads really started burning.
And then when the arms go back, it really throws your center of gravity off. It's as if she had magnets in her ankles that connected with the center of the earth. All right. That's good. All right. We'll send some business your way.
If you're in the Los Angeles area and you see
card?
Lemon dancing with these 2 strange paper mache people that she keeps in the front seats, or who are the front seats, just go up to her, say, Rhett and Link sent me. Can I get a dance lesson? I would encourage you to pay her something. Just give her a 2-liter of Coke. I think she'll be happy with that.
And this is not the first foray that we've had into public dancing. You know, way back in the day, one of our first videos on Venice Beach, you danced with some rappers.
I did.
And then for Cinco de Mayo, which in celebration, you can watch this video, we danced for tacos.
We did.
And then most recently on our trip out here, as we crossed every state line that we encountered, we crossed it. But I would say that this takes the cake. This is the most memorable dancing experience that I think I've ever had.
There's nothing like dancing in public. I encourage you to do it. It's a way to sort of just let go of all perception and worrying about what people think about you. Dance in public is good for your soul. But if you meet Lemon, dance with her, because it's better than any public dancing I've experienced.
And don't let her put her hand on your hiney.
She didn't try that.
Let's spin the wheel and end this episode. Maybe she'll be out there again. We can have a follow-up.
Every time she stops out there, I'm going and dancing with her. I mean, that's given.
You're gonna have to start paying. out to compliment each other. Rhett, I think that you've done a great job today on Good Mythical Morning.
You know, Link, you're so bold the way that you approached Lemon, and your dancing with her was inspiring.
Oh, but when you started dancing, it was even greater because if for no other reason, you're taller.
No, but I think your compact nature really makes the rhythm really get out of control, and it just, I mean, I'm so inspired.
But you're so out of shape that it even took on another form that made it even better.
No, but you look a lot more like her because you have glasses and you're smaller and you have dark hair. So you and her began to become one person in my mind. That's how inspirational it was.
I was looking at you sometimes, and I almost called you her because I thought you were her.
No, but you are a lot more like Lemon. In fact, can I begin calling you that, Lemon?
Can I call you Lamond?
Yeah, sure.
See you tomorrow.